nobody feeling no pain. We are currently on our way down to Blytheville, Arkansas to pick up some steel beams, and going to Kansas City, but we're going to go home with them for the weekend. Michael Derby this weekend for a Cub pack. Got home yesterday. We had power out at the house, so fiddled around, got that going naturally. You know, once I got the generator running at 100%, power comes on. Then, you know, I'd go out and plow the driveway, then an old big red failed me. First time for that. Luckily, it was an easy fix. You know, the old Al Gore device on there was plugged up. Just had to clean it out, you know. So it's running back pretty good again. So we're gonna run down there and get these steel beams and try to get back up to the house again today. And headed back north towards the house. Mainly 40-foot beams roughly. Now 152 footers, so we had to stretch the fifth wheel out to center the load up a little bit, not get into the back of the headache rack. So we're going to slip into the old roadies up here in Blytheville and get us a pork steak, I think. See what they got on the grease box. That is a smoked bologna sandwich. Look at the size of that thing. That thing's thick as my finger. And 2 pieces of sausage. Might not seem like much, but the way food costs nowadays, it's less than $9. So guess you can't beat it too bad. Because if anywhere else, that'd probably been like 30 bucks. Y'all want to see black ice? There you go. It's better pretty much. Ain't real slick, but it's enough that if I was to really force the issue, I could definitely get her spinning. That ain't no joke. Thankfully, the old man started a little fireball up for me last night, so I was warmed up, ready to go when I got here this morning. Went ahead, already checked chains, tires, you know, old kick the fire, light the tire thing, you know. So, we're going to start creeping towards Kansas City. St. Louis road conditions aren't looking very favorable, but we're going to sneak that way. Things get too bad, we'll pull it apart, wait it out. Just want to kind of show you a little set of taillights in front of me. They just come buzzing by me pretty quick. But you can kind of see the road looks a little wet. In the mirror, there ain't much tire spray. That's one of the easiest ways to tell. You're not really driving on a wet road, you're driving on a frozen road. We're kind of trying to keep her controlled about 55, 60 mile an hour max. Just creeping our way up here, we ain't in no hurry. first for me at the drive-in movie theater. Glad we made it to Kansas. We got unloaded in Kansas City, and you know, we're down here doing our thing, picking up some petrified dinosaur turds. But at least no snow, blue skies, nicest weather I've seen all day. I don't know what the temperature is, but yeah, a lot of people I see act like they're scared to death of driving on the snow, and then you see other ones that drive like total morons. I don't know, I guess the way I was taught driving, but give yourself some room. Seriously. I see these guys go on the highway up in Farmington. You know, each exit, there's a handful of cars come on, and each time they just get closer and closer, and when one touch the brakes, they all got to hit the brakes. Icy and slick conditions, that's not what you want to do. Give yourself some room so you're not having to touch the brakes nonstop, and you can't, you know, keep a good space, get by or slow down, whatever you got to do to make it happen. You know, I was passing guys running, you know, 50, 55 mile an hour when they were all lined up, but I ain't sticking around behind somebody slamming on their brakes for no reason just because you know, they hit 35 mile an hour on the ice. That's just plain stupid. Well, we survived our trip. Driving in snow, actually started off ice, then worked its way to snow, and then back to pretty good flying conditions, actually. You know what, the people driving, that's just crazy. I don't remember it ever being this bad growing up, or when I was a teenager driving in the snow myself. I ain't scared of it, not one bit. Hey, you got the ones that are driving panic mode. They, you know, drive way slower than what they really need to. Then you got the other ones that want to be right up in the other guy's rear end. And then you got the other ones that drive like it's sunny and 75 degrees out. I don't know. That's what makes it rough driving in the snow, and why a lot of guys like me would rather park than drive through. But I got a busy week. We got to get back over to St. John, deliver. We still got a couple 100 miles to get that done. Well, several hundred, because we're not even in Kansas City yet. So we got to go over there and then drop our load of rocks. Got 2 of them. And then go down and reload another load way out in the middle of nowhere, Kansas. And probably turn around and bring another load back and be done for the week. But it's winter time, so, you know, we're also got the challenge of the weather doing its thing. So be sure to hit the subscribe button on this channel to stay up to date with your trucking diary videos, because this is where they're going to be posted at from now on.